There's a reason why some women seem to glow more in their 30s, 40s and 50s, while others appear drained, older than their years, as if life has stolen their glow. And here's the truth. It has nothing to do with luck or with expensive creams sitting in a bathroom cabinet. How you age is not only about the DNA you were born with, but largely about the choices you make every single day. The way you treat your body, the way you manage your emotions, even the energy you allow yourself to carry. Today, I'm going to reveal why some women age like fine wine, becoming more vibrant, more luminous, and more captivating with time, and why others don't. And if you think this is only about skincare or vanity, prepare to be surprised. Because what makes a woman timeless reaches far deeper than her face. And that's what we focus on here at For Every Woman XO. Helping women uncover what truly makes them radiant, magnetic, and unforgettable. So if this speaks to you, like this video and subscribe. And let's dive into the first reason why some women age like wine. 1. The energy you carry. Emotional weight ages you. Nothing etches years onto a woman's face faster than unprocessed emotional weight. Stress, resentment, comparison, grudges. They don't just sit in your heart. They show up in your posture, your eyes, your very aura. The jaw tightens, the eyes lose sparkle, the shoulders curl. Have you ever seen a woman walk into a room after years of carrying stress, and she suddenly looks a decade older almost overnight? Now compare that to a woman who has learned the quiet art of emotional release. She may not have the most expensive skincare routine, but her energy feels lighter. Her smile looks softer. Her skin literally glows with peace. Science backs this up. Chronic stress raises cortisol, the hormone that breaks down collagen, accelerates wrinkles, and dulls the skin. Peace of mind is not just an emotional benefit. It is a beauty treatment you can't buy. Women who age like wine understand this. Your emotions always find a way to show on your face. 2. Lifestyle elegance. The small daily choices compound. We often think aging well is about big transformations. The dramatic diet, the rigid 5 a.m. workouts, the expensive treatments. But timeless beauty doesn't come from what you do once in a while. It comes from what you protect every single day. Women who glow in their 40s and 50s treat their lifestyle habits like treasures. Sleep is non-negotiable. Hydration is sacred. Nourishing food is standard. Movement is woven into their days, not a punishment after neglect. And here's the thing. These habits don't make you look different overnight. But over 10, 20, 30 years, the difference is undeniable. Compare two women. One who fuels herself daily with ultra-processed snacks and soda, constantly running on empty. The other, who values her body enough to prioritize whole foods, water, and rest. They may look similar in their 20s. By 40, the difference is striking. Aging well isn't about the expensive interventions done in public. It's about the elegant, consistent rituals you keep when nobody's watching. 3. Feminine radiance, the glow that isn't makeup. Have you ever met a woman who walks into a room and instantly lights it up? And it has nothing to do with her lipstick or her outfit. That is feminine radiance, and it cannot be bought. Women who age like wine protect their radiance. They stay emotionally open. They cultivate joy in small things. They remain curious, playful, connected to wonder. Many women lose this radiance because they slowly shut down. They become hardened, bitter, overly serious. And that loss of playfulness shows up physically. The face stiffens. The aura dims. Science reveals that joy, laughter, and connection increase dopamine and oxytocin. These not only elevate mood, they improve skin health, posture, and even the way you carry yourself. Makeup can add color, but radiance is the one glow no product can fake. 4. The company you keep. Aging by association. One of the most underestimated factors in aging is environment. Spend years surrounded by drama, gossip, and negativity, and watch how quickly it drains you. Being in an environment that normalizes unhealthy habits, toxic comparison, or emotional chaos subtly shapes you to look and feel older. On the other hand, women who age gracefully are intentional about community. They choose to be around people who lift them, challenge them, inspire growth. There's a reason why the longest living communities in the world, the blue zones, all emphasize strong, positive bonds. Women there are supported, encouraged, celebrated. They do not age alone. Your friendships and relationships are not just social. They are shaping the way you look, feel, and age. 5. Purpose and presence. Timelessness versus fading. Here is perhaps the most powerful truth. The most magnetic women are not the ones obsessed with staying young. They are the ones anchored in purpose. A woman with meaning in her life. Whether it's through her work, her art, her faith, or her family, radiates a beauty that no cream or treatment can replicate. She is lit from the inside. She is not clinging to the past. She is alive in the present. Without purpose, aging feels like fading. Each year feels like a subtraction. With purpose, aging feels like expansion. Each year adds more depth, more grace, more presence. Think of the woman in her 40s who starts a passion project that excites her. Or the woman in her 50s who travels, writes, paints, or builds something new. These women don't fight time. They dance with it. And that dance makes them unforgettable. 6. The story you tell yourself. Mindset shapes your face. A woman's inner dialogue doesn't stay invisible. It carves itself into her expression. Years of self-criticism, regret, or hopelessness harden into lines of tension. A woman who constantly tells herself, "I'm too old, too late, too tired," begins to embody it. Meanwhile, women who age like wine are intentional with their inner voice. They don't deny reality, but they choose to frame life with possibility instead of defeat. That optimism softens the face, brightens the eyes, and keeps the spirit youthful. Psychologists call this neuroplasticity. Your brain literally reshapes itself according to your repeated thoughts, and your body follows. The story you tell yourself each day isn't just mental, it's physical. It becomes your face, your posture, your aura. The truth is, every woman will age, but not every woman will age beautifully. Aging like wine is not about resisting time or pretending it isn't passing. It's about aligning with it. It's about allowing each year to deepen your glow instead of dimming it. When you choose peace over stress, nourishment over neglect, radiance over bitterness, connection over isolation, and purpose over stagnation, you discover something powerful. Time is no longer your enemy. It becomes your ally. And that's the secret most women miss. Beauty doesn't vanish with age. It transforms. It shifts from surface to substance, from moment to legacy. So let me ask you, how are you aging yourself right now? Through the habits you keep, the emotions you carry, and the life you choose to build. You are writing the story of your future face, your future body, your future spirit. Because in the end, it's not the candles on the cake that define you. It's the small, daily choices that no one sees. And those choices are shaping not only how you look, but how you feel, how you love, and how the world experiences you. If this message spoke to you, like this video and subscribe to For Every Woman XO, where we uncover what truly makes a woman timeless. Because beauty isn't a fleeting moment. It isn't something you lose when the years pass. Beauty is a legacy you leave behind, in the way you live, in the energy you give, in the woman you continue to become. And if you enjoyed this video, your next step is waiting for you. Why lasting attraction has nothing to do with looks. It goes even deeper into the kind of magnetism that cannot be erased by age. and why the women who embody it remain unforgettable no matter the season of their life. You'll find the link in the description box below. Until then, hold this truth close. You are not fading. You are unfolding. Remember, you are for every woman XO.